Today I'll be doing my external recording with Stephen Hammond. Stephen, what is your occupation?
My occupation is sales. Been doing it for close to 30 years. I manage accounts in the Nashville area.
Okay, so how much does appearance factor into your hiring decisions or other one-on-one professional encounters affect your hiring?
There's a couple of different things. A lot of it is like if I'm hiring someone and you're not dressed appropriately, you don't have enough respect for for what I'm asking you to do for my company, I wouldn't hire you. It's just like this. And if you were coming in, this is what I've always told people, if you were coming in for a job interview, and I've always told people, they have these visions of people who have tattoos. And I've always said, why would you ever put a tattoo on your hand? Because when you shake somebody's hand, the first impression you get is what you think. And when you shake their hand, what would you notice? You would notice the tattoo in their hand. And you do make impressions that way. It doesn't mean that it's bad, but you do think about that. I deal with a lot of people. I deal with people that go up and down the ladder. I deal with people that are on the very top of the ladder. I deal with people on the very bottom of the ladder.
Okay, so have you ever been surprised by someone's ability or personality after making a judgment before?
You're always done that. It's always, yeah, you are.
You are. Okay, so
I can give you an example. There was a guy that worked at our company, and we called him Hoss.
what you call him, Hoss?
His name was Hoss, but his last name was Cartwright. His name was Bill Cartwright, but they called him Hoss Cartwright. And what was odd about him is, big man, he did some of our trucking.
Okay.
And I just thought he made a decent living. But not only did he make a decent living, he owned a bank. Basically, he was a multimillionaire.
That's impressive.
No, a really good man.
So, how does your appearance impact your thoughts regarding a person's credibility or if you trust them or not?
You've got to really get to know people, because there's people in this day and time that get in trouble that are wearing a suit and tie.
That's true.
They get in trouble. I mean, no, it's exactly right. People in business, but you do look at the way they're dressed or the way they act, but it's something you really need to spend time with someone to be able to do that. Especially if I was going to trust somebody with something, I'm not going to trust somebody after my first impression. I want to know them for a while.
Okay, so
With any responsibility whatsoever, why would I say it would take me time? Because I'm very leery about, the people that I deal with and the responsibility that I have for my company. It would take me a long time before I would trust anybody. I don't care if you come in with a Brooks Brothers suit on or you come in with shorts and a t-shirt. Because I deal with both sides of that.
So does appearance sometimes doesn't matter, or does it?
First impression, yeah, it does.
It does.
Yeah. It's just like this, Griffin. If I was sitting here right now with a six-pack of beer, my shirt off, and had a swastika on my chest, you think the guy's going to look at this and think of something different about me if I would have started off that way? What if I'd have been doing that? Would I look...
You would be professional, and I wouldn't want to hire you at all.
No, but no, even the person who's going to watch this.
Yeah.
If I, or I was with a swastika on my chest.
Yeah. No one
what would he do?
like...
Do you think he would think differently of this whole video?
Oh yeah, they wouldn't like that.
No, they wouldn't. Okay.
That'd be disgrace.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for your words today, Stephen. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Griffin.
You're very welcome. Thank you.